We have the non-brothers, Enzo Temmerman and Maddox Temmerman. Maddox, can you please explain why he is not your brother? Why is he not your brother?
Because we're cousins.
Your cousins. Oh, wait, I got to do this for you. We really set him up for failure here. Why is he not your brother?
Because we're cousins.
Cousins. Okay. How many times has someone said you guys are brothers in your life?
All the time. I don't think there's been one time where they got it right.
Okay. We're setting the record straight here on Radio Fox, live on Racer TV. They are cousins, not brothers. Enzo, week's going well so far. You probably wish you had 8 more minutes in that moto. You had won everything until then, right?
Yep.
And then this Pro Sport moto got cut short, and you're running second.
Right. Yeah, so 3 wins to start the week, and then second moto of Open Pro Sport, I was made my way into second, and then just kind of stayed there a little bit, and then I was really looking forward to the last 10 minutes, and then I didn't get them, so that was a bummer. But, hey, I still got second, so if that's a moto I'm not happy with, I think that's a pretty great week so far.
You're racing a 450 in Open Pro Sport.
Yeah.
Explain that decision, because a lot of guys like you who are transitioning into pros, you're going to race 250s. They'll still race a 250 even in the Open class. So what made you decide to do a 450?
Well, I've always been riding a 450, you know, ever since I was about, I think, 14. Basically, when I signed with Team Green and jumped up to race 250, I always had a 450 that I would practice on.
Yeah.
So I love the 450, you know, so Ryan Holiday said it was okay to race it, so I've been racing it in the Open Pro Sport class pretty much every race there's been.
Do you have to whole shot every moto then? Are you putting pressure on yourself?
Well,
because you didn't.
I know. Yeah, the first start in Open Pro Sport, I came out pretty much side by side with Diesel, and then I went into that inside hump. He went around, and he came out in front of me by the time we got like to the 10 Commandments.
Yeah.
This last start, I was only about 7th or 8th, so that wasn't good considering I was on a 450. But hopefully Saturday we get a better start on the 450.
Okay. How's it going for you, Maddox? You started off with some moto wins too.
Yeah, I did.
Yep.
Yeah, it's going good.
Yep. And then we got hot. Oh, there we go. Who's that number 50? That's you, bro.
Yep.
Yeah. So it started out well. Were you the confidence level? I know you guys expect to win and you want to win. Did it go kind of the way you envisioned it in those first motos?
Yeah, it did. I got a good start and everything, or not really, honestly.
Good enough?
Yeah, it was good enough. I kind of railed around the outsides and stuff and got in a good position to win it right away.
I always wonder, there's so little practice here, and it's not even on the day that you're racing. What you felt on Monday, what you felt preparing for the race, and then in your motos, did it feel the same? Or are you literally like, in the first couple laps, like, whoa, this is different?
Yeah, it definitely felt different, especially in practice day. I had a hurt shoulder. So I only did one of the practices.
Jeez. And it came around.
Yeah, it came around.
How have the other motos been?
The other 2 motos didn't go as well, but I still got 2nd and 5th, so it's pretty good off.
Yep. You can still win the titles.
Yeah.
Yeah. As for you, Mr. Temmerman, you heard that Chase Sexton was digging the style? You heard about this?
Yeah, I did. After, I think it was yesterday after the first Open Pro Sport moto, I went back to the Team Green tent, and all the boys over there were like, yeah, like Chase Sexton was in the tower filming you. And I was shocked because, like, that's somebody I've always looked up to. And actually my favorite rider in the pros, always liked his style and all that. So to hear that he was videoing me was pretty cool.
Yeah. So you guys being not brothers but cousins, do you still ride together and work together? How's that all work, your schedule together?
Yeah, we actually live like across the street. So pretty much every time we go ride, we're at the same track.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not to the point yet where we're doing motos together just because of the age and bike difference, but I'm sure we'll get there.
Okay. And then give me the history here of the family. There's a track your family owns. It's been around a while, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And what's that one?
DT1MX Park. It's in Tulare, California. It's about 10 minutes from where we live, so we ride a lot out there.
Yeah. But that track is not this track. It's not that similar to Loretta's, right?
Not even close. Like, I don't think it ever gets bumps.
At all.
Like, it gets really nice ruts, but there's just not enough guys out there for it to get really bumpy on a practice day. So
I had a whole video on Wheat Show yesterday where I was like, I'll talk about that in a second. I got to ask you about the chin, bro. Yeah. You literally had blood all over your bike when you won a moto. Tell me about this.
Yeah, so that moto, the start was really good. Actually, my best start ever at Loretta's.
Okay.
And I got into the lead right away. first lap being in the lead, I've never done that before, crossing the finish line in first on the first lap to get the green flag. Started pulling out. It was looking like a perfect moto pretty much. And then about lap 5 in Storyland, I went down, not very hard, but knocked the chin on the handlebars, and I got up, and there's just blood all over my gas tank, all over my gear pans. And, yeah, it was pretty hard to finish the moto after that one, and then came in, everything's just bloody, and then had to go to the medic tent and get it stitched up before my next moto that day.
It looked bad, but did you actually feel it? Did it feel that bad?
I didn't feel it at all when I did it. I don't know if that was because of the adrenaline, but like when I saw my bike and there's blood all over it, like I didn't know what it was from because I wasn't hurting at all.
Yeah.
I was a little bit kind of like nauseous after. Like first 2 laps after were a little bit tough, but I got back into rhythm, so we were all good. Yeah,
no effect in your other motos. You're feeling okay.
No, the next moto actually was the best I felt. I don't know if that was because I was a little juiced up on pain meds or not, but
it worked. Dude, you raced a couple pro races.
Yeah.
I've been meaning to ask you about this. You're at press day, Pala on Friday.
Yeah.
And I'm on the side of the track standing there with James Stewart. And you start waving and doing tricks and doing whips.
Yeah.
I don't think you cared about me. Was that to get the attention of James Stewart?
Oh yeah, for sure. You know, I mean it's James. You know,
that's
it's
awesome.
Cool.
Yeah, he was doing one-handers and everything, just trying to get our attention. But would you do that too?
Yeah, I would.
Okay, there we go. Since you guys are at the DT1 track, which you admit is not that much like Loretta's, are you worried at all? Everybody else is trying to ride replica tracks and sand and bumps in Florida and Georgia or whatever. Were you worried at all about that?
Not really. I mean, I think you can do it out of anywhere as long as you practice and train hard enough. We also don't only ride DT1. You know, we have a couple tracks nearby that are not public tracks, more just like tracks in a field type of deal, but they don't get prepped, so those are really bumpy and maybe a little more similar to like the sand sections here.
Yeah. Are they pretty gnarly?
Yeah, they're really gnarly. Sand tracks we get to.
So when we see videos of Paris or other tracks out in California, you're not just riding that stuff. You're riding some natural terrain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you do any Eastern, Midwestern at all before this race?
Yeah. We stopped at Game Moto. I rode there for 2 days. I flew straight from Washougal National to Oklahoma and then rode 2 days out there.
Cool. Did you do that too?
Yeah. It was from Visalia though.
Yeah. Was it way different?
Yeah, it's way different than everything else. Home tracks.
Yeah. Last thing, what's your plan here? You've seen it a couple pro races. Do you know what comes next after Loretta's?
Not yet. The only plan right now is the next 3 motos, or 2 motos actually.
Here, that's it.
And then talk to Ryan after that, and then I'm wanting to do the last 3 nationals, but it's either going to be that or the combine, and then the 2 rounds SMX next.
Okay, so we don't even know.
We're not sure yet.
Yeah, no. And the SMX next, that even could be at the SMX playoff races.
That's what I was talking about.
Yeah. Okay, so maybe more nationals or maybe next year.
Who knows?
Yes. For you, just win some more motos here? That's the goal?
Yeah, then chill at home once I'm done with that.
Okay. Yeah, is your schedule slow down a little bit?
Yeah, definitely.
This? Okay, Loretta's always the focus. So now everybody knows these are the Temmerman cousins. What's the relation? Is it like dads or brothers?
Our dads are brothers.
Dads are brothers. And your whole family, this is like pretty deep roots in moto, right? Explain that one real quick. Yeah, so our dads are brothers, and their dad is my grandpa and his grandpa, obviously. And he's from Europe, and he's the one that kind of started it all. He raced for himself back in Belgium, and then started DT1 Air Filters. That's actually his initials. Aha.
And then, our dads raced. They didn't make it. They didn't start as young as us, so they didn't make it as far into it. And then they started us really young, and then that's where we are right now.
Wow. I did not even know the DT1 filters.
Yeah.
And also the track. I did know about the Belgium thing. That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
You got Belgium. That's how you know you're a motocross guy. You got Belgium in the genes. All right, boys. Good job, Maddox.
Thank you.
On, brother. I can't even reach you. Well, no, I can, because what did you say? How tall are you?
6'1".
All right, he's got the reach. Those are the Temmerman cousins, maybe coming to a #1 plate near you. Thanks, boys.